You have hobbies. You also have interests. So do I. But how do we talk about them? Keep watching and find out. Hi guys, just a short interruption. Please take a second and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Okay, thanks so much. Back to the video. Okay, everyone, welcome back to the channel. How to talk about hobbies and interests. Let's get started. Talking about hobbies and interests means a few things. Number one, sharing details about yourself. Things about you that you like or enjoy. Number two, learning about shared interests. Learning about things you like and things other people like. Number three, discussing free time activities. Everyone has some free time. What do you do with your free time? What do other people do with their free time? Maybe you like to play soccer in your free time. Maybe you and the person you are talking to like to read books. Maybe you both play the guitar and decide to start a band. Everyone has hobbies and interests. Things they are interested in and like to do. Learning how to talk about them is a great way to meet people and have interesting conversations. So, how can you talk about your hobbies and interests? And what are some common expressions you can use? In this video, we will talk about number one, how to express interest. Number two, how to add details and give more information in a conversation about your interests. Number three, how to say why you like something. Number four, how to ask someone about their hobbies. And also, how to use follow-up questions, additional questions. And number five, let's put it all together. This means I will show you an example conversation between two people. Okay? So, let's talk about expressing interest first. Look at some general phrases to express interest. For example, I'm interested in. I'm interested in reading books. It's true. I enjoy, or I enjoy doing. Also, you can use an action verb. I enjoy reading books. I like. I like playing guitar in my free time. I am passionate about. I am passionate about starting a band. I am really into. I am really into listening to music. I love. I love baking cakes and cookies. I am fond of. I am fond of trying new restaurants. Number 2, adding details. Frequency. We can use frequency adverbs to add more details. I often. I often play guitar in my spare time. I usually. I usually practice at night. I sometimes. I sometimes read a book when it's raining outside. I spend my free time. I spend my free time drawing pictures. I often go. And you can use other adverbs here. I often go, I sometimes go, I usually go. I often go for a walk in the park after dinner. I often go to the beach when it's sunny. I usually go to the gym before work. Number 3, why you like it. Let's talk about reasons. Using because. Very common in English. I am fond of trying new restaurants because I love food. I usually go to the gym before work because it's less busy. I spend my free time drawing pictures because it's relaxing. I am passionate about starting a band because I'm really into music. Notice in this example, I used 2 of the expressions together. I'm really passionate about. I'm really into. I am passionate about starting a band because I'm really into music. Number 4, asking someone about their hobbies. General questions. For example, what do you like to do in your free time? Do you have any hobbies? What are your hobbies? What are your interests? What do you do for fun? What do you enjoy doing? What do you enjoy doing in your spare time? What do you enjoy doing in your free time? Same meaning. Okay, now let's discuss some follow-up questions you can use. Follow-up questions are used when you know some information, but you want to know more information. What kind of do you like to? What kind of books do you like to read? How often do you play the guitar? Why do you enjoy trying new restaurants? Why do you enjoy so much? Why do you enjoy playing soccer so much? Here, So much means they like it a lot. So they probably told you this before, right? They said, I love playing soccer. Why do you enjoy playing soccer so much? Because they said love. I love playing soccer. What do you like about what do you like about baking? What is it you like about What is it you like about walking in the park? What about you? Why is that? Okay, now let's talk about putting it all together. Example, conversation. This is a conversation between two people, Mike and Sandra. Sandra says, what do you like to do in your free time? Mike says, I enjoy playing basketball. Sandra says, how often do you play? Mike says, I usually play on weekends with my friends. Sandra says, why do you like it so much? Mike says, I like it because it's great exercise and I'm pretty good at it. Mike says, what about you? What do you do in your free time? Sandra says, I often try new restaurants with my friends. Mike says, what is it you like about trying new restaurants? Sandra says, I enjoy trying new types of food and talking with my friends. Mike says, what kinds of foods do you like to eat? Sandra says, I am really into Indian and Mexican food. Mike says, why is that? Sandra says, because they're really spicy. Sandra says, do you have any other hobbies? Mike says, yes, I do. I'm really passionate about cooking. Sandra says, me too. What types of dishes do you like to cook? Mike says, I really like making sushi. Sandra says, I love sushi. How often do you make it? Mike says, usually about once a week. Sandra says, why is that? I would make it every day if I knew how. Mike says, because it's expensive and it takes a long time to make. Sandra says, maybe you can teach me one day. Mike says, sure, I'd love to show you how to make sushi. Great conversation. Okay, guys. What are your hobbies and interests? I'm curious. I would like to know. Let me know down in the comments section below. And if you see other listeners of this channel talking about their hobbies, maybe ask them some questions. Let's get a conversation happening in the chat where you guys ask each other about your hobbies. Sound good? Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you learned something today, and subscribe to the channel for more free videos in the future. Also, hit that bell button so YouTube tells you whenever I make future videos. My name is Liam. This is Grammar Simple, the channel that makes English grammar and conversations simple. I will see you in a future video. Bye for now.